Welcome back to this bonus tutorial where I'm going to show you how to make money by selling traffic. So this whole course is about how to buy traffic. And as you probably know, traffic is one of those evergreen products in the marketplace for internet marketers. In other words, people will always be buying advertising. People will always be buying attention. It seems to be one of those commodities these days that everybody wants, every business relies on getting attention. And so if you have any sort of audience, you will always be able to monetize that audience by selling advertising to other business owners or other marketers. And by basically utilizing your audience, you'll be able to get paid just for the sake of the advertising. So this is actually how I stumbled into the whole solo-ed industry. Now, of course, there was no industry when I stumbled into it. I sort of co-invented it with a few other people. But, today, as you can see, there's a whole marketplace, right? There's a whole community of people who are buying and selling traffic. Now, this is good news for you because you can easily sell traffic and make easy money if you have a list. So, obviously, if you don't have a list right now or don't have any kind of audience, this doesn't apply to you. However, once you've built a list, say of 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 people, and you can deliver some traffic, you will be able to monetize your list by simply offering solo ads and email drops to other marketers who are willing to pay you for the traffic. So, just like you've been buying traffic from other solo vendors in this tutorial, in this training course, the same thing, but you just kind of hop on the other side of that fence. So there's two places where I recommend you go to easily sell traffic, where you don't really need to build it into a business or build any websites or anything like that. So the first place is Udemy. So I've shared that my opinion on Udemy is that there's lots of dirt and you have to sift through lots and lots of dirt to find any gold whatsoever. But what I can also tell you is that a lot of people come here and buy traffic. So I guess enough for you to be able to easily sell it. So what you can do is you can sign up and click settings, the seller setup, and basically become a seller. Okay, so you have to read the rules, and then you have to move to the setup. Awesome. So then you determine how much you want to charge per click. Now, I highly recommend getting started around 50 to 60 cents per click, because anything below indicates you got a really low quality list, but anything above will generate skepticism, and you will have to prove that your list is quality. Now, obviously, if you can show results of promotions you've done or results of your affiliate account that for the program you're promoting, perfect. Place it at whatever the fee you want and sell it at that price. Again, as long as you can back it up with results, nobody will, question you. However, if you don't have any results to back it up with, then 50 cents per click seems to be the reasonable place to start. Okay, so Udemy will be the first place for you to go. Just start a seller account, set how many clicks you can deliver. I recommend setting less than you can actually deliver, so you can over deliver for the customer and thus generate some good goodwill with them. Definitely share that you can mail on any day of the week. Select your niche, so health, finance, marketing, mobile. So obviously it's going to be probably marketing for you. Get rid of the health and stuff like that. So then you can specify your list size as well. Now, as you can see, I've never done this. Like, I've never set up my Udemy profile because I never needed to. I don't need to sell my traffic on Udemy. But Udemy is a very easy place for a newcomer to come in and start selling clicks right away. So that's one. Now, the second place you can go to is Warrior Forum. Okay. Now, on the Warrior Forum, what you need to do is you need to register for a free Warrior Forum account. And then on the Warrior Forum, you want to go to the Warrior Forum classified ads section. So let me see. My laptop is a bit laggy, but let's see how we get this done. Okay, join the discussion. Okay, that means I start a new thread. I need that. Forums and marketplace. Forums, my forums, new top. Let's click on top. Yeah, it can be tricky sometimes. Let's do this. Let's do what we're looking for on the Warrior Forum is the classifieds section. Here it is. Classifieds. Warrior Forum classified ads. It's located at the following URL: warriorforum.com/warrior-forum-classified-ads. Okay, or you can just Google Warrior Forum classified ads and it will come up on Google as well. So then once you do that, what you want to do, you want to post a new offer. And in the offer, you simply put the word solo ads in the title, and then put some description as well. But please recognize that it costs you money. Okay, it costs you money to post it, $19.95 to post it. Now, in my opinion, it's much worth it because Warrior Forum gets a ton of traffic, a ton. Like there's crazy amounts of traffic that come into the Warrior Forum, and there's a lot of hungry buyers that go on the Warrior Forum to buy solo ads every single day. So what I encourage you to do is, before posting your thread, is looking up other people's solo ad threads by simply, searching for the word solo ads and reading how other people are structuring their threads, and basically taking out some of the most common elements and using them in your marketing. Right, so let's just open just a couple of threads. So here's one thread. So this guy obviously invested a little bit into his thread. It's very visual, very graphical, and that's all right. But I just want you to pay attention to what they're all saying, okay, in order to convince people to buy solo ads from them. Now, the other thing you may be worried about is like, oh, Igor, okay, but I'm competing against like hundreds of other solo ad sellers. And that's all right, because anyone who's buying traffic, they buy traffic from several sources, which means in this market, it's not as if you're selling an item and then the person is done looking for it. No, when somebody buys traffic, they look for traffic all the time. It's the one thing you can never get enough of. So if they're buying traffic from one person, they'll come to you as well. So all you have to do is just take out some of the copy here. I mean, I'm not saying you should steal it, but just take out the general idea and maintain it throughout your thread, and you'll be able to quite easily sell traffic at 50 cents per click. So what does that mean for you in terms of money? Well, 50 cents per click, if you sell 100 clicks, means $50. You sell 200, it means $100. So this could be a very easy way for you to make money. And you don't even need to build a fancy thread. You can just write very honestly and say, hey, I've got a list of 3,000 people. I can deliver 300 clicks or 500 clicks to an offer. Here's a result of a recent affiliate promo I've done. Here's I made a few sales, and if you're interested to buy some traffic, I'm selling my clicks at 50 cents per click. Bam, you're done. You're probably going to have a bunch of people reach out to you and post in your thread and say, hey, I'd be interested, email me the prices, etc. And then you kind of start the conversation and get things going. So what's really important is really just to kind of put the word out there. And the way you do it is you post into the Warrior Forum classified ads, and it costs you $19.95. Or you can go on Udemy, and the way Udemy makes money is you'll be paying 15% of your earnings to Udemy. So you need to price your solo ads in a way where that you're giving away 15%, so you're left with enough money to cover for the actual mailing, right? So just so you know. So udemy.com and warriorforum.com classified ads are more than enough for you to just get into the solo game, start selling traffic, and start making, quite frankly, very easy money when it comes to online marketing. Because if you have an audience and you can send clicks to a link, again, you will never struggle to make money ever again. So this covers this bonus tutorial. Thank you very much. Have a great day.